Hi, this is Jonathan. How you guys doing? Today we're going to feature a very special guitar from the Fender custom shop, from the famed custom shop builder, Levi Perry. This is the Fender Custom Shop 55 Strat Heavy Relic. I want to thank Clement from G77 Plus for passing me this guitar for review. Now, some of you might know, some of you might not know. I'm not really a fan of all this relicking that's going on. But there are some guitars that are relicked really nicely. I've seen and played a couple of those, and I am actually really, how should we call it, tempted to get one. But, alright, so this is a custom shop, a Fender custom shop relic done by Levi Perry, one of the better ones. And this is really nice, nicely relic. I feel I'm playing my uncle's guitar. If my uncle was a musician back in the day, is playing in a pub, in a club, you know, heavy smoker, heavy drinks, and gets into a brawl every now and then with his fellow musicians. It feels like this, you know. This is like a well-worn guitar, a well-played guitar, and that's what I get when I'm playing this. Even though I know this is more or less brand new, this was like completed in 2023. Yeah, really nice relicking going on. So I know some of you guys are really haters of relic that I used to be. You know, in my younger days, I'm going to, why should I pay so much money for something that's made to look like it's really old? But then I begin to appreciate the fact that all this work that's been done, it takes an effort. Like for me, my old guitar, it doesn't take a lot of effort because it's just wear and tear. But to do this, it takes a lot of planning and a lot of work, henceforth the price. But everyone has his own take, you know. You can't possibly please everyone. So I'm just going to give you my take on this. So I like this guitar a lot. I like playing this guitar because this is 9.5 fret radius, really nice. Not like the 725, which I think should be more suited. I don't know, but this is a 55, so I don't know whether it's a period accurate to have a 9.5 on a 55 Strat. You might, I don't know, but this is what it is, right? So basically, you have a two-piece ash body, nicely relic, and this color tone is called desert sand, right? There's a sand and there's a bit of a silver undercoat going on, right? Nitro finish. There's some checking going on, actually. A lot of scratches. And then you have a quarter sawn maple neck as well as a maple fretboard with a fret radius, like I said, of 9.5 and a bone nut, right? Bone nut with a nut width of 41.9 mm. And these are the vintage tuners from Fender, right? And the period accurate logo, right? And a string tree that is like, you know, slotted all the way down, right? This is something that I would not do, but this is how the guitar came in, right? And there's a whole lot of relicking going on in the back, and there's the custom shop logo right over here, right? Skunk stripe, nice worn feel, almost bare down. It's almost bare wood, but satin finish, so it's really nicely done. You have medium jumbo frets, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, medium jumbo frets, and these are the 6150. All right, and Micarta dot markers. These are the bigger ones, and on the side too. All right, 4-screw neck joint with the custom shop logo right over here, and the serial number. Now again, you have a white pickguard. So this pickguard is a 54 to 58 period accurate Strat Parchment white pickguard. 5-way pickup selector switch. 1 volume, 2 tones, and these are the small. I like these knobs. These are the small Fender volume and tone knobs. What are these called? These are the Strat SMFT white, right? You have the vintage tremolo system, the bent steel ones with the Fender logo. And then these are the 3 pickups. It's 3 single coils. These are the custom shop hand-wound Fat 50s single coil for all 3 pickups, right? So you have the Fat 50s for the neck, Fat 50s for the middle, and Fat 50s for the bridge. All right, nice tremolo arm. And you have a whole lot of scratching going on due to your belt buckle if you do wear belts. If not, then something is wrong. You have a white parchment cover for your spring adjustment as well as your changing of strings. And that's about it, right? So typical Strat. And with the custom shop, you know that you're going to get a really nicely fitted neck and body fitting, so there's no gap whatsoever. So this is really nice, cool. And like I said, I like the neck shape. So this neck shape is called the 65 Stratocaster C shape. Really comfortable. Yeah, I like this neck shape a lot. It's not really thin, you know. There's a girth to it. There's a slight girth to it, and you can kind of like do a whole lot of string bendings. Okay, so the only thing that I have problem with this guitar is the fact that I'm not going to change anything to the string tree. There's a whole lot of things I cannot do on the nut because I would do some adjustments and, you know, probably float the bridge a little bit more and get this guitar to be really in tune. So right now it's because of the nut. It's not because of the tuning or because of the way the guitar is made. I'm sure this guitar will stay in tune once I get it all set up. Nice. Because it's going back to Clement after this review, so I try not to touch anything, and it's up to the next guy who wants to get this guitar. Now again, this guitar is pre-owned. I do not know why the previous owner wanted to sell this guitar, because this guitar is really a nice guitar. Sounds great too. The hand-wound pickups are really nice, except for the fact that you're gonna have the 60 cycle hum. And that's what you get when you get a vintage period accurate Stratocaster, and the pickups are really nice, right? Even though it's slightly noisy, but it has the authentic sound of a real Stratocaster. I like it a lot. Yeah, let me know what you think about this guitar. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. Again, this guitar is available in G77 Plus Singapre. So if you're in Singapore, just give Clement a call, make an appointment, and try this out, and see what you think. Right? So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, press that bell for notification of future videos that follow, be part of Patreon to support this channel. I would appreciate it. And I thank all my patrons for their wonderful love and support. Thank you so much, guys. And if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, feel free to go ahead and buy me a cup of coffee by pressing the super thanks button. Right. I'm going to be traveling soon. In fact, I'll be traveling tomorrow to a place in China called Foshan, which is where Hong Fei Hong comes from. You know Hong Fei Hong, the Kung Fu master, Wong Fei Hong, right? So yeah, I'm going to go there and have a show on the weekend. I'll be back on Sunday. And by then we'll see what I have in store for you. So in the meantime, you guys have a great week ahead. In fact, it is midweek. Have a great week, the rest of the week ahead. And may you also have a good weekend ahead too. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you when I come back. Ciao.